We are living in a world that's very much depersonalised, and people have lost sight of the true value of who they are and who they actually belong to. I want to explain something to you that's sometimes overlooked by many people. If I was to take my wallet, for example, and take out a brand new £10 note, and if I was to say to you, would you want that £10 note? I'll give it to you for free. The chances are you're going to say, yes, I'll have it, yes, I'll have it. Most people will quite have it. But what if I said to you, well, you know what, I'm going to just fold this £10 note in half and say, okay, who wants my £10 note? Now the chances again that you still want to have the £10 note, because all I've done is half the £10 note. But it's still a £10 note, isn't it? Okay, so what about if I was to take the £10 note and just crumple it up in my hand, like a piece of scrap paper? So now you've got the £10 note, but it's all scrapped up. If I was to say to you, do you want that £10 note? The chances are again, you're going to say, yes, I'm going to have that £10 note. Now what about if I take the £10 note and throw it around? And what about if I stand there and scribble it around and then pick it up? And it's a little bit of a mess, and it's dirty, and it's a little bit wet, and it's in a bit of a mess. And I say to you, how many of you would like this £10 note? The chances are, you're going to say, yeah, I'm going to have that £10 note. Now why is that? Why has that happened? Well, you see, the truth of the matter is that despite being folded in half, despite being crumpled in my hand, despite being stepped on and trampled on, the £10 note hasn't lost its value. And that's where you decided, regardless of what's going to happen to that £10 note, you still wanted the £10 note because you knew that it didn't lose its value. Now, when we think about a relationship with God, it's much the same. Our lives get folded in half sometimes. Our lives get squashed with the trials and things that happen in our lives. And other times people come along and tread on us and crumple us. And so we come to God with our lives in an absolute mess sometimes. But you know what? You're still valuable to God. Despite all the mess we get ourselves into, despite how much times we've been trampled on, God still knows your worth. Your soul, to Him, is worth saving. That's why He sent His Son Jesus to die for you in the first place. And so if you'll even look at this from the other way around, imagine that you knew about God, but you just regarded God. Maybe something God that was just stuck in your wallet every now and again, and you'd pull them out whenever you needed them. Or maybe you blasphemed God, or cursed God, or maybe you put Him under your feet and said, I want nothing to do with it because I don't know nothing about God, I'm not interested. Well, here's the thing. Despite how we treated God, despite how we treated ourselves, He still loves us. Do you know why? Because you are more valuable than £10. If you're willing to take this £10 despite what's happening, God is willing to accept you and take all your baggage and take all your rubbish, all the things that you think are worthless. God will take that and He'll bless that because He wants to have that relationship with you because your soul is worth way too much more.